Hello everyone. So if you want to know about admob and you are very new for app development or to know about admob, then this video is surely for you, because in this video I want to make it clear and easy for you to know about admob and work with admob. So after watching this video you will not have any kind of difficulty later on regarding knowing about different things that are present in admob. I will just combine all of the essential and necessary information which every app developer should know if he wants to display ads in his apps. So this video is applicable for everyone, whether you may be a developer or you may be just developing apps with various websites such as Thunkable, Appy Builder, AppyPie, or various other app builders. So I want to just talk about admob. What is admob and how you can create ads in the dashboard of your admob, and how you can customize the ads that you are displaying in your app. So in order to create an AdMob account, you should have an AdSense account and also a AdWords account. Both are a Google company only. But now, after the new version of Google AdMob has been released, it's not necessary for you to individually go to the website of AdSense or AdWords and create account there and come back here and sign up for AdMob. You can just create it very easily by visiting the AdMob account. I will just show you how you should do that. Just search for AdMob and you'll find the first link saying Google AdMob mobile app monetization and in-app advertising platform. So just click on that, and now select this option saying sign up for AdMob. So even though if you are signed in, you should once again enter your password in order to verify that you are creating a AdMob account. After you have entered the password, you will be landing over a page like this where you have to add simple information such as the country to which you belong, the time zone, the billing address, and after selecting all this information, you have to check this box saying that is related to AdSense terms and conditions. So you can customize if you want any kind of emails to be received from AdMob. If you agree with this, then you will get regular emails regarding the topic. And if you want to get the emails, then please say yes. And if you don't want any kind of emails from AdMob, then just select the option saying no. So after just uh, clicking verify, then you will be landing over a page like this. To verify your account, you should add a phone number, and a voice call or a text message will be sent to your phone in order to verify your account. And hence the steps involved for creating an AdMob account are: go to AdMob website and click sign up, enter password to continue creating an AdMob account, add details such as country location and currency, customize the emails that you want to receive from AdMob, read the terms and policy conditions of Google AdSense and click on the checkbox to accept them, and finally add your phone number and verify, and you are done creating an AdMob account successfully. So after you have verified your phone number, then it will show a success message, and now you can click on this option saying continue to AdMob, and now your account has been created. So this is the dashboard of your AdMob account, and here you can create apps, add units, and customize the ad units. by saying that you can create apps, it doesn't mean that you are creating actual apps, but actually you are adding the apps here for which you are going to create ads. So the ads are combined based on the apps in which the ads will be displayed, and hence the app in which you are showing the ads is what you will create here now. It doesn't mean that you are going to create apps here like you do in some of the websites such as Thunkable, Appy Builder, Appy Pie, MobineCube, and more. So I will show you what does it actually means. The option here saying apps, just you have to click that and click on add your first app. So if you have your app already published on Google Play or App Store, then click on yes. And now you can just search the app that you have created and published by the developer name, by app ID, or by simply searching it if it is available in the search engine results of the Google Play Store or App Store. I will try searching my own app that I have created. It is having a very long name saying creating a website for YouTube. So my app is available and visible here. However, I have already created ad units for that, so I don't like to add the app even for this account. So I will just click on this option saying go back, and here I will say that I have not published an app on Google Play or the App Store. And here I have to type the app name that I want to keep. For example, my first app. However, we can rename this later and select the platform to which you are creating this app. I will select Android and click add. And now your app has been created, and this is what creating an app means. So it's actually registering the app that you have created to your admob account, and based on this app that you have registered, you can create ad units for it. So creating an app here doesn't mean that you're creating an actual app, you're just registering it with your admob account. After that, you can see an option here saying create ad unit. You can just uh, also click this option saying I will do it later if you want to create ad unit later. I will show you where you can access the option saying create ad unit if you hit this button saying I will do it later. So here our app is there, and we will get analytics regarding the app that we have added here, the money it is earning for us today, yesterday, and for the month, and even for the last month. All the information is shown here. If you want to link your app for your Firebase to get even more detailed analytics, then you can just check this option. So here in the app section, you have to just select the app, and the performance regarding your app will be shown here. So this is what called as app overview, where you will get the detailed analytics. And here in the ad unit section, which is the second option, you have an option to create ad unit. So just click on this create ad unit, and then you will have three options to create an ad unit. There are about three ad units. One is banner ad, one is interstitial ad, and another is a rewarded ad. The banner ad is a simple banner which occupies only a small amount of space on your app, whereas the interstitial app is a full page ad. It will occupy the complete space available in the mobile phone when your app is running. The rewarded ad will give your app users coins or something like that you have added. So when they watch a video or ad of a rewarded ad, so if they just watch a rewarded type ad, then they will get coins in return. So I recommend you that before creating an ad and starting or showing the ads in your mobile phone, you should have so many customers or users for your app. The users that I mentioned here should be active users. What does active users mean? Active users means that your mobile phone may have about 1 lakh downloads, but there are also uninstalls of your app about 50,000 times, which means that here the active users right now are only 50,000 members. So you should have so many active users in order to get good income from the ads that you display. If your app is having very less downloads, such as only 500 downloads and only 500 active users are present there, then the income will be very low, and you will think that this admob is of no use and you are not getting any kind of income from admob. The selection of the different ad types, you should be very careful regarding this, because it's uh, it's known that the rewarded ad type is highest paying ad type, but it's not recommended that in any case you will just use this rewarded ad type, because it may retard your users and it may irritate your users from using the app. Because if you just simply display a rewarded ad, they will get irritated and they can uninstall your app. And in the same case, even interstitial ad is not recommended regularly. You should show it uh, in very rare cases. For example, if the user is active on your app for so much of time, after that you can show the ad, and before showing an interstitial ad you better show a message saying that a small ad is being shown to you in order to help us, or something, a message like that. And when the user agrees, then you can show a interstitial ad. Showing the interstitial ad at the end or closing of the app and at the starting of the app is also good, but it's sometimes irritating for the user. The best ad unit that you can use is a banner ad unit. The banner ad unit, you can just show it even when the user is reading a news article. At the bottom you can show this banner ad, and even after the game has been finished and the score of the user is showing, you can show the banner ads in that case. So these are the very simple tips that are only essential for the beginners. However, the experienced person knows about these small tips regarding showing which ad should be shown at which time. So now I will just show you by selecting a banner ad, and after I have just selected a banner ad format, now I have to name this ad name. So it's ad unit. Okay, so I will just name it as my first ad unit. And now below this you will find an option saying advanced settings. When I'll just click this, I have got so many options to customize, saying that whether I want to show a text, image and rich media ad in this banner ad, or else a video banner ad. So if I'll just uncheck this checkbox, then only a video kind of banner ad will be displayed through the ad unit that I'm selecting. So if I will just check this option and uncheck this option, so the video kind of ads will not be displayed through this ad unit. So it's better to check both these options if you want 100% fill rate. What does a fill rate means? The number of times your ad unit has been, your app has requested the ad unit to load the ad to the number of times the actual ad has been shown. This ratio is what called as a fill rate. So the fill rate will decrease, and so many times a blank ad will be shown through the ad unit that you have selected right now. So if you want to know more about the definitions and various terms and want to know more information regarding the admob, you should better visit this website, which is known as support.google.com. So in this website you have got so much information regarding admob. And not only that, if you have any problem or any help issue, then you can just type here and search regarding that topic, and you will get the search results relevant search results, and you will get enough information regarding what you are searching for. So now, even below this ad type, I have got another option to customize, that is automatic refresh. So whether I want to just set a custom refresh time, that is a 120 seconds, which is displaying here, or I want to disable refreshing the ad, or I want to just set it as Google optimize. So what does a Google optimize means? The Google will optimize based on the users, the behavior of the user, after how much time the ad should be refreshed automatically. If you will disable this option, then the ad will be as it is, and the number of impressions will be decreased, and the same ad will be there even the user is using the app for more than 1 minute or more than 10 minutes. The same ad will be there. So after that, there is another option saying ecpm floor. If you just enable this ecpm floor option, then you have got an option to add the minimum amount for which you want to show ads with this ad unit. So for example, you are expecting for about $4 to be paid for you for 1,000 impressions. So actually admob doesn't pay for you based on the impressions, but actually the ads that are created on AdWords which are performing in this manner will be shown through the ad unit that you are creating. So it's better to leave it as it is, because Google will customize and show better ads for you. And however, if you are expecting to get minimum payment of about zero point 0.4 or $0.3 for 1,000 impressions that you are making, then you can add the ecpm floor here. The ecpm floor, the full form for this is the estimated cost per mille, which means for 1,000 impressions the amount that you can be paid, you may be paid, it's not an exact value. So that is known as ecpm floor. However, I will opt for this ad unit. I will disable this option because in the country that I live, and in the country in which my app has been installed more, it's not better to use this ecpm floor, because the ecpm floor varies from country to country based on the advertisers, the behavior of advertisers, and how they are paying to the ad publishers. So you should have a better knowledge regarding that if you are going to use this ecpm floor option. And after that, after just customizing different options, you can just click this option saying create ad unit, and your ad unit has been created. And now the ad unit ID that is generated here, you can use this ad unit ID in your mobile app development. And you may be a Thunkable user, Appy Builder user, MobineCube user, Appy Pie user, or will be developing an ad with the help of Android Studio. Then you can use this ad unit in order to show the ads in your app. So after doing that, if you want to create more ads, then click this option, and if you are done with this, then just click this option saying done. And now I will talk about some other essential things that you should know to customize your ad units and the ad that is being shown in your app. The first thing that I have explained you is the ecpm floor. So you're customizing the ads that are shown with this ad unit ID by adding a ecpm floor, which is a minimum amount that you are adding that can earn you for about 1,000 impressions. That is the 1,000 times the ad has been shown with your ad unit ID. So it is the first parameter with the help of which you are customizing the ad. The next parameter is blocking controls. So if you want to block the different kinds of ads, such as the ads related to vulgarity, and you don't want to show such ads with the help of your ad unit ID, then you should come here in this tab saying blocking controls. And here you have different tabs saying general categories, sensitive categories, app promotion ads, advertiser URLs. So if you know directly the URLs of the advertisers of which you don't want to publish ad, so from that advertiser, if you don't want to publish any kind of ad, you can just go there and add the URL. And here you have got one by one option to allow or not allow them to show the ads here. So for example, here there is an apparel option, so I will just check this option, and the ads from this type of category will be blocked. And coming to this sensitive categories, so here you have got the different options filtered which are sensitive, such as black magic, astrology, cosmetic procedures, dating apps. So all this you can just block if you don't want them to show ad with the help of your ad unit ID. So this is another parameter with the help of which you are customizing your ads, the ads that are shown with the help of your ad unit ID. So talking about the app settings, you can just link your app with the help of Firebase in order to get in detail analytics regarding who your app users are and where they do belong, and more in deep knowledge regarding that. Talking about reports, this is a section where you will get in detail information regarding the performance of your app. The reports are very helpful to analyze and do various experiments with mediation groups, blocking controls, and various other tools. So after experimenting with these kind of tools, with the help of reports, you can understand whether it is performing well or not. The various experiments that you have done are good enough to earn you a good money from admob or not. You can understand it from the report section, and here in the report section you can use different metrics such as the match rate, the fill rate, and filtering it based on the date, the country for which you have uh, the country where this ad is being shown and how it is performing in this country. So there are various other parameters and metrics available here in order to understand the report clearly. So the report is a place where you are getting information how your admob ad unit IDs are performing, and you can use this report whenever you want to make a test or experiment with different uh, tools present in the admob, such as making changes in the blocking controls, creating the mediation groups, and more. So talking about mediation, mediation is something a very great feature of admob. So this feature is not available in other uh, platforms such as AppNext. In the mediation tab, we have got an option to create a mediation group. A mediation group is very helpful. You can just assign different ad networks for the ad units that you have created. The ad networks are, for example, the ad colony, ad falcon, archie, ad phonic, and more. These are some other platforms where you can create ads and show them in your mobile phone, but instead of going to that website and creating ad unit IDs and downloading the SDK and doing all that work, you can just show the ads from these ad networks directly by creating a mediation group in the admob. Some ad networks need SDK to be set up and all those things. I don't know clearly about that. And some ad networks doesn't require any kind of setup required to be done apart from setting the ad mob to show the ads in your mobile app. Okay, so after assigning an ad network, you can also set a ecpm floor for the mediation group that you have created. And after creating so many mediation groups like that, you can set preference for different mediation groups. And I will clearly explain you now that, for example, you have created a mediation group which comprises of ad units 1, 2, and 3, and that are belonging to different apps, and you are assigning the R key to be the ad network which displays the ad for the mediation group that you are creating, and the ecpm floor that you have set here is $1. And similarly, you have created different mediation groups where you are using different ad networks to display the ads, and the ecpm floor is also different. And let us think that the ecpm floor is decreasing, saying 0.75, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, and more. And in this way, the mediation groups are decreasing, and now you are creating a preference for each mediation group. You will set the preference for one for the mediation group where the ad network is R key, and the ecpm floor that you have set there is $1. So here what mediation group is doing is that you are creating so many possibilities for your ad unit ID that you have created to be filled with an ad with a desired amount that you want. So it is a great concept, and you should dedicate much more time working on admob in order to understand about mediation group, and in the brief is what I have explained right now. If you want more information regarding the mediation, then you can watch some other video that I have created on my channel. I will just post that as an end screen, and also I will post the link in the description. Talking about the campaigns is the tab where you can access an option with the help of which you can display your own ads. So for example, you have created another app and you want to promote that app um, based with the help of this ad unit ID, which is performing well, and you have more installs for one app, and you have an ad unit there, and with the help of which you want to promote another app that you have created. You can just use this tab called as campaigns and create house ads. I will tell you what house ads means. So it's very easy to create an house ad. You have to just click on create a campaign. So here you have to name the campaign and select the goal type. So number of clicks, number of impressions, or percentage of traffic that should observe the ad that you're displaying. I want clicks because uh, I want the app to be downloaded. The person should go to the app store or play store and then download my app. So I will just uh, select the goal type to be clicks, and I want about 1000 app installs. It's not necessary that every time the ad has been clicked the person will surely install the app, but however he will be landing over a page where my app is present in the play store or app store. Okay, and I will just keep the goal to be 1000 clicks, and I will keep the rate to be about $5. However, it's not necessary because we are choosing the option saying house ads, and no money is necessary for you to pay for that. You should just select the type of the ad. There is another option saying direct sold. Direct sold is that kind of that kind of campaign where you are selling this ad space in your mobile app to person that you know, or the person that you have physically met, or you have met the person who want to publish the ad with the help of the ad space that is present in your mobile app, and you have met him outside of admob. Then you can just choose this option saying direct sold, and you can just customize the schedule and various other things here. I will click on continue, and here I have only one ad unit, and I want to show that ad in this with the help of this ad unit, and click continue. And again you have another options to customize, so that such as the various geolocations where this ad unit should show the ad that the house ad that I want to show right now, and various options are present here, and I will click continue without customizing them. So what is a forecast? A forecast is um, helpful for you to get the information regarding whether the number of clicks that you want, that you desire, can meet with the amount that you are showing that you will pay. So I have just opted to $5 CPC, but however it will show that there is no information available right now. Not enough data is available to run a reliable forecast, and it is in a beta stage. I will save the campaign and continue. It's not necessary for us to run the goal forecast every time, but it may be a helpful tool to analyze whether you are meeting the goal that you have. There is 1,000 clicks that I have opted right now. And now I will click this image ad to design, and here I have to name the ad, and what does the ad do when it is clicked, whether it will go to the Play Store or App Store to display the app, or it will go to a specific URL. Whether I want to just go send the user to a specific URL, then I have to select this option saying website, and I have to add the destination URL here. And then there is another option saying creative, where I have to upload an image because this is a image ad. And now click on continue to after just adding all this information, you have to just click on continue in order to create the campaign. However, I'm not going to create a campaign right now. So apart from this, there is another blocking control option at the bottom, and this blocking control is the place where you are going to block specific kind of ads, and it is applicable for every ad unit that you are going to create in future. So if you don't want to individually block the controls for individual ad units and want to apply the blocking controls for each and every ad unit that you are going to create in future, then you have to come to this section and block different kind of ads. Okay, now we are going to talk about the very important section, which is a payment section. And here you have to just click on this option saying set up payments. So this info is required before admob can serve your ads. So you should add different information regarding the place where you live, the postal code, the phone number, the name, and more. So let me easily explain you what happens here. You should add your beneficiary account, and you will be paid money once you will reach the payment threshold. What is a payment threshold? A payment threshold is amount which is set as a goal for the ad publisher of admob, that is me right now. So you have to reach that goal, that is $100. You have to reach that goal. If admob, if you want that amount that you have earned on admob to be deposited to the beneficiary account that you have added here. And not only that, there is another threshold saying that for address verification, the address that you will add here, it should be verified after $10 mark has been reached. So there are about two milestones here. One is $10 and $100. When you reach about an income of $10, then your address will be verified by sending a pin or pin code to a code to your address that you have added here. And after you reach a threshold of $100, then you should add a beneficiary account details and the amount that you have earned on admob. It will be transferred to your account. So apart from this, there is also settings tab. So in the settings tab, we have various information that we have set up while creating the account, and you can customize it whenever you want. So this was a short video as much as possible. I have made it short, and hope you have found this video helpful. And if you found this video interesting, then please do like, share, and subscribe, and watch more videos regarding admob that are present on my channel. You have to just go to the channel and go to the playlist tab, and you will find a playlist regarding admob, and various videos regarding admob have been created and present there. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.